So today, we're fighting a guildmate of the opponent we lost to last round. He's from UA Empire the Bad Batch. Shout out to them. We actually have another guildie of theirs here in my arena shard chat. So Gabo has a Sith Eternal, has a nice Padme, DR, Malik, so no General Skywalker, I think, or it was like a Gear 11 one. Somewhere around here. Yeah, here he is. Some CLS, some stuff, but yeah, decent roster. Both get 2 fleets as well. So let's see what happened. Well, we don't have any attacking banners yet. And he has a Piet lead imp trooper squad with Royal Guard in here. He has Old Republic, which is Kylo food here. In this top wall, he has Boss Ewoks. And let's go over to what our defense was. Alright, and our defense, what was it consisted of? We have CLS, we have GG. Alright, not too bad. Here we have Bad Batch and Newt. But really, that GG and CLS, what was supposed to bait out was some Darth Revan. Because we backwalled our SLKR for the first time ever, really. So this season, it's even more surprising. I've been going super hard on offense, and I decided, well, I'm no longer in contention for Premier Kyber Champion. Let's go for wins. Our opponent had relatively similar defense setup. So I decided to, you know what, I don't need Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. I can beat Sith Eternal with Vader anyway, so let's put Kylo in the back wall. And it holds, so that's great. Now, let's get into battle. So, we have Garth here, so let's throw in OG Kylo. Thanks, PK. Yeah, that graphic is from Scribble, in fact. The one that does this. Which is where this is actually being recorded live on. Alright, so we're going to open up with the AoE so we get some retribution whenever mission blinds us here. Oh, we resisted. Oh, this time we actually resist debuffs. I remember ourselves getting extended with Kylo Ren in the last round. But I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I'll try the AoE here, see how many people we kill. Not mission, but that works out for me. 64. 64 Bannerinos. So it works for me. Alright, Imp Troopers. Okay, so it could Vader this. Ooh, gas. It might be too fast. Let's see. 291. Yeah, a little bit too fast. No speed gain from the Piat lead, right? Only removes speed from light side enemies. And tenacity. Was kind of considering a gas solo on this. Might be a little bit too greedy. But I think we can DRBSF this pretty safely. Because you go first, we apply fear. Fear. I don't see a way they lose this, so shall see. So let's fear Piat here. Let's grab another fear here on Piat. Pop some staggers and keep working on him. I guess he's the only threat with the stacks. Kill Veers, work by turn meter. Stark now. Fear Royal Guard, of course. The Mad Lad, Royal Guard. Go for the shot. And assist. Oh no. No, okay. DR healed back up and we're good to go. 63. Okay, well. That's a nice banner average there. Let's see the back wall. It should be gas and GG. Yeah, it is gas and GG. Okay, we can try Vader. Oh, I didn't know this. I didn't notice this 501st was this low gear, but we're using Padme on this, and I can try just because we can afford to. I'll try the other Vader what Thrawn thing that we tried last round, just to see how consistent this is. Because if we pull 62 banners on a fully reliced out team like this one, I'd be super interested in that. I forgot to put Echo here for defeat. Well, we're doing this as the efficient way goes. So weapon tech on Vader. There's Redika going in with the damage immunity and tenacity up. So he might be a little of a concern. But other than that, we should be fine. So we're going to Merciless. We're going to put dots on Magna Guard. We're going to kill GG here. Nice. So basics everywhere else. Almost killed B2 there. And of course, Droidic is gonna resist. That can be like the only issue with us. So let's get rid. I think we kill Magna Guard here. We're pretty close to it. Yeah, he gets that little attack there. Yeah, Droidic can be a concern if he's a little bit too fast. But I think B1 is manageable. Let's see. Let's put a Medpack tech here on Thrawn. Do some dots. Remove some turn meter over there from B1. Go over here to Droidica. Yeah, B1 might be too much of a banner stealer. Kill Droidica. That was a huge hit. Should remove some turn meter, hopefully. TM swap over to Watt. Hopefully get ourselves some fracture back. Not yet. One more turn. His ability block wouldn't matter for too long, I'd imagine. Let's get the fracture going. Too many hits. But I don't think we regain enough protection banners from that. Basic. And heal. We don't heal enough. Nope. But 60 banners is alright. Given that this is full relics, I don't have a huge issue with that. Like, it's cool, it's 60 banners. I can't really be mad at that. I can only be mad with the fact I didn't do the Vader Echo feed, what Echo feed for the algorithm title. That's the only thing I can be upset about. But here we have Bosk, which we can gas solo. We have Ewoks, which we can actually use a goodie but an oldie. Sorry, not Ewoks, Jesus. We can use the Resistance Squad that I saved for offense for these Ewoks, so we're gonna do that. And on this gas squad, I just want to use Padme. It's not the most banner efficient squad, but I just want to. Can't really blame for that. Blame me for that. So yeah, GMY Ahsoka. Let's do this. Actually, Ahsoka here. And yeah, right Anakin. Make sure to use the right Anakin on this. So let's go for it. I think we lost the internet. Oofed. As long as we don't lose the battle, I think I'm okay with it. So we actually caught this in a pretty lucky state where after all of that time waiting, we actually get to play the battle. So there goes the deflects there from GMY getting the dodge there because this Rex is super slow, I'd imagine. Some situation like that. But let's kill 5s first. Let's just basic, make sure that he doesn't sack. And then you just like kill these guys via AoEs or something. Not too stressed out. So you can pop Rex here. Let's go after Arc here. He should die with this hit. And I'll just Echo. Generate some product. Is this going to be a 60 banner win on gas? Because it's gear 11. Damn, that's unexpected, sure. But yeah, I mean, it's the gear levels. Gear levels are pretty strong. So here I would imagine we can gas solo or the bounty hunters. Either team works to use JTR on, but I think gas solo and bounty hunters is slightly more satisfying. So let's do that first. And this time around he's actually offense mod instead of prot modded, so you can actually pop around with things like this. Although, would we lose the banner for protection? We do not. We managed the 64 there, even with the counter and some of that protection saving us. And here, we have shock clones left. And I'm gonna opt to use this because it's a team I've missed using. So let's use JTR Hero Bros, R2, and Veteran Han and see how this goes. So let's TM swap to Poe. This is how we usually open this up. So we work on Elder, really. Let's stun Paplu. Pass this inspiration over to Vet Han, so he gets the extra damage. Go over to Elder here. He should die. There you go. Let's stun Logray here. get some ability blocks elsewhere. Chirp is going to do an inactive move, so let's use a special here, reduce some 3 meter on the Ewoks. Mind Wave, Wicked, remove some 3 meter. Give this over to JTR, hopefully kill Wicked, super close. Call Vethan, and this should do it. Yep. It's such a fun team to use. I love JTR. Even at these low gear levels, they just absolutely smash through it. And the Malevolence in the Backwall, so we got to use the our GR ships on this. I'll use Ahsoka here instead, and I'll call in Rex and Plo. I guess Y-Wing would be better than Plo. Let's just use these and see how many banners we get out of it to finish it all off. So let's see what this will look like. Alright, so you have Y-Wing Ahsoka 8-2, and first thing I do, I usually go for Sun Fac first. I like to go for Sun Fac instead of Vulture Guard because he's gonna taunt anyway, so he's gonna be a huge pain at any point. So might as well get rid of him as soon as you can. That's the way I see this. We might get a buff immunity over here on Y-Wing, but it shouldn't be terrible to deal with. And we also get a cleanse with Ahsoka usually, so here we go. There's the cleanse with Ahsoka, which gives us some retribution, gives us some protection up as well. And now we call in Plo Koon to get rid of the debuffs. And we get ourselves some 3 meter. We're going to basic on Hyena because it is indeed taunting. And there is Geonosian Spy coming in first, getting rid of Plo Koon, stealing my banners in a very problematic fashion over there. Let's get the offense up over here to 8-2. That's pretty unlucky from the Spy reinforcement to do that well. Let's hopefully get a buff immunity here on Spy, so we can control him in a bit of an easier fashion. However, that kill on Plo Koon and now on Y-Wing proves to be a huge banner's sniper. But I think we can ult now. We get rid of Spy, and from there we should be fine. Yep, there you go. But 61 banners. 61 banners. It's so bad because you lost 2 ships. Could have been 62 if I didn't use any other reinforcement there. But that's the board. That's 1765. It's still a pretty competitive score that we managed to pull off, and we saved SLKR for defenses, shown here. Yeah, I mean, that's not too bad. I can absolutely accept a score like that. Not too bad, not too terrible. Ways to improve the score would have been to put SLKR here instead of GG, but then again, he'd get 680 plus 64. He'd be like doing a 1740, 1750-ish score, but maybe saw the SLKR and had to play somewhat differently. However, I feel like we were pretty effective on offense, and we still managed to pull it off, so that's pretty nice.